Hey guys, I'm Jamie, and maybe you landed on this video through my Instagram page at Jamie Francis, or you are new here. And welcome to this video. In today's video, I want to answer a lot of questions about living abroad in Australia. The other day, I put a question box in my Instagram story, so I'm going to answer those questions. And I also added in some questions myself that I just get a lot in general through my Instagram DM. And I wrote them all down, so let's get started. So the first one is a quick one. Where are you from? I am originally from the Netherlands, from a small town close to Rotterdam. That's where I get my accent from. The next question is, how long have you been in Australia? So actually last week it was already 3 years. Can't believe it, time flies. I live here together with my boyfriend, who's from the Netherlands as well. We arrived here together, and yeah, basically 3 years ago we decided to take the leap. We quit our job, said goodbye to our families, and we booked a one-way flight to Sydney, Australia, and that's the city where we live now. And then why did we decide to go to Australia? I actually remembered that we were thinking about South America as well, because Roberto, my partner, speaks Spanish. I do not, so we had to look for an English country. We both finished our studies. We were working for 1 year, so we said to each other, we have to do it now because timing is never right and life's short. So I was actually 24 and Roberto was 27. And there are many reasons why everyone should at least visit Australia once in their life. I'm absolutely obsessed with this country, but the main reasons for us were because it's still a Western country, so that makes it easy. It's just a beautiful country. The nature is so diverse. And I would say the weather, because that's most of the time always good. Like even in winter, I don't need my winter jacket. So I get this question a lot, and that is, what visa are you on? So we both arrived in Australia on a working holiday visa, which is subclass number 417. I will put some of the requirements in a link down below this video so you can do a little bit of research yourself. This is basically the most easiest and common visa to enter Australia. It allows you to stay for 1 year and to work with one employer for a maximum of 6 months. After that, we were really lucky to get a sponsorship through Roberto's company. So this allowed us to stay for another 2 years. We are still on this visa and we are planning to extend it for another 2 years. I know that we have been really lucky with this because it's not easy nowadays to get a sponsorship. What you can also do is do farm work for 3 months in your first year. So this will allow you to stay for another year. They also have another rule that when you do 6 months of farm work in your second year, it will allow you to get a third year in Australia. So there are definitely always possibilities to extend your stay. What's your favorite beach in Sydney? Well, this is gotta be Gucci Beach, the one that we are living right now. Actually, where we've been living for those 3 years. When I look out the window right now, that's what I see, because we live 2 minutes from the beach. And honestly, guys, the best way to experience the Australian lifestyle is to live close to the beach. So the next question is, what is your favorite thing about Australia? So many things, but one of my favorite things is the outdoor lifestyle. As the weather is most of the time good, there's always a beautiful beach to go to or a hike. The other thing that I really like is the laid-back attitude. Coming from the Netherlands, I just feel like it's all a bit more relaxed here, and I really like that attitude. The next question is, how is the current COVID situation in Australia? I feel like we didn't have COVID for a long time, but obviously we are in lockdown in Sydney for quite a while now. The vaccine rollout is going pretty well. I'm planning to get vaccinated in September, so fingers crossed things will get better. It's really hard to answer the question when international borders will be open. I haven't been back to the Netherlands since that I left, so I really hope really soon so I can go back for a visit. What's the hardest part about moving to Australia? So for me, that's being so far away from my loved ones. I'm really close to my family, to my sister and my friends. A couple months ago, I became a auntie of a beautiful little nephew. So unfortunately, those are the things that you have to miss. And luckily there's FaceTime, which makes it all a bit easier. But yeah, I guess that's the price that you pay for all those amazing life experiences that you have of living abroad. Of course, as well, through COVID, it's been a lot harder because you don't have any control over when you will be able to see them again. But you are also so grateful for them that when you will have time with them again, you will appreciate it even more. So the next question is, are you going to stay in Australia for the rest of your life? And I think this question is really hard to answer, because I think the moment that you decide to move to another country to build a new life for yourself, your heart is always going to be in 2 countries. So at the moment, for me, it's really hard to answer the question, where is your home? I feel like it's just the Netherlands and Australia. And I remember in the beginning, I really wanted to have that answer for myself, like, where is my home? But now I try to let go of that and just enjoy it in the moment, because the truth is, life is not predictable anyway. So you can better just enjoy it now. My goal for now is to things to get better regarding COVID, then go back to see my family and then go from there. And already the last question, and I love this one, is what is the biggest life lesson from living abroad? And there are so many, but for me the most important one is to always follow your dreams. If you have a dream of living abroad or traveling the world, do it now. And I actually get goosebumps when I say that, but it's true, because if you have a good job or a house, those things are replaceable. But what is not replaceable is time. And you don't want to be older and have any regrets. So yeah, just follow your dreams is my biggest life lesson. The other life lesson I learned is to do whatever makes you truly happy in life. I learned so much from that. I love that quote when they say, if it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to others. So that's all for now, guys. I really hope that you liked this video and that you got something out of it. If you have any more questions, you can put them in the comments down below and I will try to answer them. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!